I don't really like Twitter. I said that as though it would be something horribly controversial, but it's not. In my last video, I used AI to automate TikTok to see if all those videos talking about how doing so will make you $1 million are real or not, and also because it was funny as fuck. Anyways, on the comments of that video, Mason from Chief of Bricks went on a theater nerd rant about humanity and art and, like, how to become human and bullshit like that. I didn't really understand it. I'm way too stupid for that type of thing. But it got me thinking, what if we were to do something similar, but on a more degenerate social media that somehow has an IQ less than TikTok's? And that's what brought me to the land of Andrew Tate, Donald Trump, and worst of all, Mr. Beast for curing people's blindness. What a piece of shit. The plan is simple, boys. We use ChatGPT, one of the best AIs for emulating human speech, and ask it to give us text for tweets. We then send those tweets out every hour on the hour, and see how quickly cancel culture comes from my taint. My Andrew taint. Why do I like this? As explained in my last video, getting the tweets themselves is actually pretty simple. We just have this program that I created, click on certain areas of the ChatGPT website to generate a response based on the prompts that we submit into it. We then get a screenshot of that response and, using an API library known as PyTesseract, put the response into a text document for us to use later on. We ended up with about 3 text documents and about 100 tweets total for us to use later on, due to ChatGPT, basically just calling me out for my bullshit. Basically what happened... Why am I so off? Basically what happened, it's actually really funny. After my last video, almost immediately, ChatGPT pushed an update to their website. And this update actually made it so none of my code would work anymore. Which is really fucking funny. I'm not saying that they saw my video and decided to change their website because of my video, but I'm definitely saying that. I did end up getting my code working again after changing around a few things, but it's all boring shit, so I'm just gonna skip over it. But this is all to say, basically, ChatGPT, if you do that shit again to me, you see this puppy here? You see this puppy? The puppy fucking gets it if you do that shit again. You got it? The same if you don't subscribe right now. Oh, who's a good puppy? Aw. Aw, you're such a good pupper. Aw, you're licking my feet. You're such a fucking weirdo. So even though we don't have nearly as many tweets as I was hoping for, I did still set up a program to send these tweets out every hour like we had originally planned. It took about 4 days to get them all out, and honestly, the results from this were freaking amazing. But before we get into all of that, I would like to share some of my personal favorite tweets that the AI generated. Just solved a tricky bug in my code. The feeling of success in programming is unmatched. Hashtag coding life, hashtag programmer life, hashtag bug fix. Just realized that I've been using the same shampoo for 5 years and my hair still doesn't look like the models on the bottle. Hashtag relatable goals. Just finished a big cup of coffee and ready to conquer the day. Hashtag Monday motivation. An error occurred. If this issue persists, please contact us through our help center at help.openai.com. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it's still pretty damn good. I would honestly argue better than last time, and apparently, Twitter thought so as well. It's a little harder to visualize the success of this since Twitter's analytics, well, suck, but from uploading this, I actually gained like 5 followers. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but I started off with only 30 before I started this, so that's like what? That's like 50% gain. Now granted, when I did reveal on Twitter that all of my posts had been AI generated, they did unfollow. But to that I have to say, you followed in the first place, and I have proof, so fuck you. On top of all this, the tweets actually got more comments and interactions than what I usually get on Twitter. I even got a few from a handful of bigger creators. Well, bigger creators than me, I should say. I know some people are going to be freaking out about how, oh, AI has gotten too advanced and is going to take over the world. I mean, just look at this here. And to that I have to remind you, I did this to the people of Twitter, not normal people. As long as you have an IQ higher than this dipshits, you're going to be fine. Hi, thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video. It's been a little bit since I've uploaded again. I've been really busy. playing Minecraft. Speaking of Minecraft, I've actually been learning how to write code for Minecraft for like mods and plugins. So if you want to see a video about something like that, let me know in the comments. I think it would be genuinely interesting. But I don't know if you guys would enjoy it or not, so let me know on that. I feel like I should be plugging something else here. You should, like, join my Discord server. I haven't plugged that in a little while. I've been a little absent in that, and I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to be getting better about that here soon. I have plans for a revamp that I'm going to do that's going to be pretty goddamn sick, so you should definitely stick around. You should definitely join in if you haven't already to see that going on, and maybe leave a couple suggestions. Speaking of suggestions, if you have any suggestions for videos that you want me to make, or, like, code you want me to write, let me suggest it. God, this outro. But yeah, I still don't know how to do outros. Subscribe.